All right, ladies, this is it. This is part 4, the grand finale of our Rich Men Real Talk. We've talked about the can I, the where are they, the red flags, the time wasters, and the apps that will make you want to throw your phone in the ocean. And now it's time to get real. And it's time to talk about the most important part, and that is about you. Let's be honest. If you want a meaningful, loving, high quality relationship, which is our goal, the money is not our goal, you've got to become the kind of woman who naturally attracts that, because it all starts with you. Quick question. If a billionaire bachelor showed up at your door tomorrow, would you actually feel ready for him? No, honestly, be honest with yourself, would you? Let me know in the comments below. I'll wait. Go ahead. All I need is a yes or a no. Okay then. Now look, I am not saying you need to go full Real Housewives unless that's your vibe. That's fine. In which case, pour the champagne. Let's do it. But leveling up, that's about becoming magnetic, not plastic. It's about how you carry yourself, how you speak life into a room, and how you know your own worth without having to scream it. It's visible. A high value man, rich or not, doesn't want pretty. He wants presence, peace, power, confidence, and a woman who's not just waiting for a provider, but knows how to provide joy, class, and clarity. So let's do a little mini checklist. Grooming and glow up. You don't need a surgeon, just a serum. That's all you need to look and feel fresh and fabulous. Take care of your skin. Your conversation game. Read something. Learn something. Be more than just cute. Be captivating. Be interesting. But most of all, be yourself. Let it come from within. Because that's the real attraction right there. Check your energy. Stop entertaining clowns if you want a king. Your lifestyle match. Match what you are accustomed to. If you want a man who travels 5-star, don't be booking Spirit Airlines with 3 layovers to get where you want to go. Would you date you if you had $1 million lifestyle? Be honest. Let me know in the comments below, would you? Let's get a little more serious and let's touch a little bit on how your money mindset from broke thinking transfers to rich vibrations. Here's what no one tells us. Most women weren't raised to think abundantly about love and money. And that's the truth. We were taught to rely on a man or fear becoming too independent. But being financially empowered is sexy. It makes you a partner, not a project. Do you want to attract a man who handles money well? Start handling your own better. Know your credit score. Have a savings account. Invest in yourself. When you show up like a woman who respects money, you attract someone who does the same. And when I say invest in yourself, that means invest in your looks, invest in your wardrobe, invest in your knowledge above all else. Marriage isn't a Cinderella story. It's a partnership, a business merger with benefits. It might start out as a Cinderella story, but you know the truth and I know the truth. It is a partnership. It is a business merger. So yes, marrying rich sounds fabulous. It sounds amazing. But rich in what? You have to know your priorities. Money alone is not enough. And love alone is not enough. You want rich in every aspect. Emotional intelligence, communication. If you cannot communicate with your partner, you have nothing. Integrity. Is he a good person? Does he have integrity? Are you the same? Do you think alike? And a life vision. Where do you want to go? Does he want to go on that same path with you? Or do you want to go on that same path with him? You really have to think about this because it is so important. You might say, oh, yes, I do. But you really have to see where that path is going to see if you want to follow it. And guess what? You need to bring the same to the table. The goal isn't to get picked. It's to co-create something very powerful, a life, a legacy, a vibe, a future. Think about that. So ladies, here is the mic drop moment. You can marry rich over 45. You absolutely can. But it's not about luck or looks. It's about alignment. Align your worth with your vision, your feminine power. Become a woman a high-value man cannot resist. And not because you're chasing him, but because you've become the type of woman who never chases, only chooses. If this series made you laugh, made you think, or made you delete a man or two from your phone, then it's doing its job. I would like you to comment below, what was your biggest takeaway from this series? What are you going to do differently in dating now? Let's talk in the comments. I would love to hear your ideas and your thoughts, because this is where the fun really begins, when we can talk about it and bounce ideas off of each other and communicate. Because just like I said, communication is key. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your over 45 bestie who still believes Prince Charming has a yacht and not a white horse. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I look forward to our next little talk. But until then, be the best, most confident you can be. And I will see you in the next one.